Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot, and we are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs. Today is going to be a fairly short video. Those of you who follow me on Twitter, which you all should, will know that I posted a little bit earlier saying that there wasn't going to be a video today at all. Basically, I recorded 40, 50, 60 minutes or something off Minecraft earlier today, and went back to check my mic afterwards, and there's this like rumbling noise constantly in the background. It was insanity. I did my best to remove it in Audacity, but I simply couldn't. So we're going to do like a little bit of a catch-up, a little bit of a tour. We're going to build a little bit of stuff today, but not too much. And then hopefully the next episode can go back to sort of normal length. I do apologise. I really wanted to get a video out tonight because I've got to go shortly. And I really wanted to, you know, it's been a while since we did Minecraft, so I didn't want to make you guys wait too much longer. So the first thing you will notice, the pen is empty, except for one lone non-Animania pig. I finally uninstalled what is going on that roof? Okay, stop now. I finally uninstalled Animania. Now, I think there is a way to make it so that the animals don't breed constantly, and therefore... Okay. They don't breed constantly and all that. Just go back and check the disappearing pictures there. But I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't do it. So for now, we're going to not use Animania. We're just going to use the normal pigs and breed them. So we just need 2 pigs, and then we need a bunch of carrots, and it's super easy to do. So we're going to look at doing that down the line. Or basically as soon as I can spot another pig, to be perfectly honest with you. There's a panda. Can we breed a pig and a panda? Probably can't breed a pig and a panda. But anyways, it's gone for now. The museum. I've been working on the museum a little bit. Of course, we're back on survival mode now. I've got lots of stuff which you would have seen me gather in the last video, I'm afraid. But I'll do a quick little tour of the museum as it is right now. So this main room is pretty much done. I've made a slight mistake here. There's too much light above the Spinosaurus. We may swap the Spinosaurus out for a different carnivore as well, because we do already have a Spinosaurus skeleton over there somewhere. You will also notice I've changed up the middle. I've used sandstone from Chisel Mod as opposed to normal chisel sandstone, and it's not the same quality of texture, but the colour isn't that different, and that's really nice because it means it kind of blends in whilst also looking a little bit different as well. I've got some lights on there. This looks really nice at night time. If you run down here, there should be, yes, many things trying to kill me. There's a zombie, there's a couple of the zombies coming for me. Down there is eventually going to be the aquarium. I have tried to light it, but it's seemingly still too dark, and there are many things wanting to murder me, as you can see. So I'm going to run away, and we'll go upstairs. Oh, God. No. Ah! Ah! I hate them so much. I hate them so much. So because we've done some creative stuff, I am going to commit to sticking onto survival difficulty with enemies and feeding and all that kind of stuff. And speaking of which, we can do some food. Let's go back to the house. So we want to do that. There we go. So we've got our little things here: the red figure amphora, the black figure calyx, and of course the porcelain volute. And the final thing is over. Is that right? Should that be wood? I feel that shouldn't be wood. Is that wood on that side? It is. I might swap that for sandstone. Over here we have what is going to be, look at my little skylight there. This took bloody ages. Oh God, creeper! No! Why? Oh. Oh. God damn it. After I just said, well, I'm going to commit to playing on survival mode with enemies, because I think it's the right thing to do, and it's bloody this... Okay, the idea is that this is going to be the botany section, and I'm going to knock this wall out really far down into that direction over there. And the idea is you come up here, you're going to walk through some doors, hopefully we're going to actually put doors on there, and you're going to walk through like a prehistoric forest. We're going to plant loads of prehistoric plants, all the prehistoric trees, and maybe even have some little dinosaurs roaming about, like little probably Dryasauruses or something like that. I think it's going to be really, really cool. So we're going to just have a full forest behind this fence. And maybe that doesn't make sense necessarily in a museum, but it'll look cool. And that's really the priority. So I'm going to keep working on this via creative mode, kind of between videos. Every now and again we may do one, or I'll just sort of highlight what I've worked on so far. When it comes to maybe populating that with prehistoric plants, it'll only be prehistoric plants we've already unlocked, and ones that we sort of make ourselves. So, you know, that won't be in creative mode, and you guys can be part of that as well. Let's go back to the lab. Wait, why am I coming to the lab? I had a reason. The creeper exploded, so I came back to the lab. Okay, I don't know why. I actually do not for the life of me remember why. Oh, I do have something going on in the analyzer, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's get the... Oh God, my inventory. My inventory, it's so chock-a-block. It really is. I might need the glass. So what we're going to work on for a little bit today, like I said, it's going to be a short video, and I do apologise for that. I will make sure the next one isn't so far away, just so we can make up for a little bit of lost time. But what we are going to be doing is working a little bit more on the terror bird exhibit, and I have done some work on it, as you will see soon. Once I get rid of all this rubbish. Okay, I think we're looking slightly more organised finally. Oh, actually, we've got 2 terror birds in here. Now we're only putting... I've got my Titanus in there, and that one's actually empty, so we can get rid of that. The Titanus is in there, and it isn't going anywhere. If we actually go in here, we should have another one. Yeah, I got a Titanus foot in the last video that I recorded, and we turned that into some DNA. But I actually don't want the egg right now, so I'm going to put that away as well. Unfortunately, the exhibit I've built is still too small. I'm considering extending it, but you'll see why extending it is hard work. We'll see what happens. Let's just move all that stuff out of the way so I can feel moderately okay about how my inventory looks. Okay. Right, so, terror bird exhibit. It's getting a little dark and spooky, but still. It'd be really cool to do something with that, eventually. God, I hope it's not rumbling. I really hope it's not rumbling. I actually recorded 2 videos. I recorded a new playthrough for my second channel. By the way, I have a second channel where we play lots of fun random games, so feel free to go check that out. You should go check that out, really. I'm a little worried that you guys don't have any food. That's why I was going to the lab. Do you have food? Yeah, you've got plenty of food. Yeah, it's linked down below. It's in all my videos. Where I was about to start a new playthrough of it, and I recorded the first video. It's a really cool game. Really excited about it. And then I loaded up the video and it rumbled. It was insanity. Anyways, this is our new terror bird exhibit. You can actually see them over there. If you jump, look, there he is. I think because they're standing on the feeder. You don't have to jump, you can just about spot them over there. So, we're going, eventually, it's not done yet, but we're going for, because it's a terror bird, right? We're going for quite a spooky, overgrown kind of theme. And I really, really wanted to do an exhibit where all 4 terror birds lived together, but separated. You know, one exhibit covering all 4. So that's what I've done. So you head down here. You contained, right. So you walk into the middle, and basically this is a large... Oh, look at that museum. Beautiful. It's a large circle. I'm going to go ahead and put a torch in all of these, actually. And then the circle is divided into 4. Now, it is a little bit on the small side, if I'm totally honest with you. It's definitely not as big as I would like it. So I'm considering extending the range a little bit. But we'll have a little peek around. I haven't put doors on those ones yet. We only have 1 Kalenkin and 1 Titanus. We still need... No, we have a Titanus and a Gastornis. No, we have a Titanus and a Forest Racus. We need a Gastornis and a Kalenkin. We're going to just put... Oh, look at the Firefly. We're going to just put 1 terror bird per exhibit in this one. And then we've still got 2 Titanuses left over. So we could do a Titanus-specific exhibit, basically, at some point. But if we hop up here, you'll see what I've done. Look, it's a circle. Circles are hard to build in Minecraft. I was very proud of my circle. It looks... I mean, it looks like a circle. I couldn't get it spot on perfect, as in the middle bits, but... My only problem is, it's just a little... Are you chasing me? No. Bloody spiders. Be gone, arachnid scum. So, my only problem is the exhibits are a little bit small. So I want to fix that. The problem with that is, making a circle like this bigger is really hard work. It really is going to take bloody ages. So I think we're just going to get over it. Basically is the plan. Is that the plan? Oh, it upsets me. So the plan is, hopefully, we need more cobblestone. The idea was to extend this up a little bit and then make it into a walkway, because at the moment it's quite hard to view these guys from the middle, just because of the nature of how it's been... Sheep, get out of the way. Just because of the nature of how it's been built. You can... I mean, that's what the glass is for, right? You're meant to be able to stand in here and look in, and you can. It works, right? You can see them. Like so. Hey, buddy. Ta-da! Terror bird. Ta-da! Oh my god, look at those northern lights! As if! That's amazing! Oh, now they're gone. Let's go take a look at this guy. Who are you? Which one are you? Titanus. It is definitely small though, isn't it? And I feel bad. Like, I just inherently feel like a bad person containing them in such tiny, tiny exhibits. But the circle is huge. And I really like lots of aspects of the circle. Anyways, so what we need is a layer of... I have many regrets about my promise to play on difficulty modes. Let's just go to bed. Let's go to bed and plan what we're going to do. The thing is, I'm very much tempted to extend the exhibit a little bit outwards, maybe by 2 blocks. It'll take a lot of time and effort, but it's nothing we can do in this episode. And I want to build something in this episode. But maybe I don't. What we're going to do today, I've changed my mind. I'm very sorry. What the... Oh, hello. How did you get up there? Cheeky so-and-so. I really need to... This is on easy mode. And there's stuff everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Whoopsie daisy. He says, instantly jumping off a cliff. What we're going to do today, we've seen the terror birds. We're going to do more like a tour. Feed our dinosaurs. A lot of our dinosaurs probably really badly need food at this point in time. I thought that was a bloody creeper there. Oh, food, please. So, let's get some meat. And yeah, there we go. Let's get some carrots out as well. And let's go feed our critters. That sounds like a good idea. We're going to do like a little bit of a dinosaur tour instead. Because I think I need to extend that terror bird exhibit, and it's going to take a long time to do. So, if we were going to do it... What was the first dinosaur we ever had? It was the Triceratops, right? Hey, buddy. What's his name? Tempo. Tempo the Triceratops. Do you need food, Tempo? You very much do. Tell you what, let's nip over to the farm. Grab some... What are we going to do? I'm in a beetroot kind of mood. What can I say? Let's grab all our beetroot. Something is shooting at me, but that's okay. That's okay. Ignore the pain. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's not finished yet. Grab some carrots. Oh, this instant harvesting is amazing. Not having to manually do anything. I can be so lazy. It's beautiful. So, going forward, what is the plan? Good question, random YouTube person. Well, like I said, so I'm going to work on the terror bird exhibit for the next video, but it probably won't be done. It might need a little bit of love. I'd like to do something with the farm as well. This is the barn, I should say. I've put hay in on the right-hand side. I've not quite finished on the left, though, no. So we need to put some hay in there and then find a way to get our critters in there. It's going to be like the quagga and stuff like that. It actually might just be the quagga. And put those in there, and then past that, I don't really have any plans per se, so I'm open to suggestions. Maybe we will do what we've been talking about and go over to the far reaches of the map over here and start work on like some slightly more... What's the word I'm looking for here? Slightly more... You done? Oh. Slightly more cold exhibits. I don't know, Ice Age kind of stuff, right? As I chow down on some raw beetroot. Okay, you guys, are you hungry? I feel really bad for you. Yeah. I'm going to give you 58 carrots. There you go. That should do it, I think. Yeah, they'll be fine now. Okay, right. So that is our Triceratops / Ankylosaurus exhibit. We need to go check on our Stegosauruses, which are over here, down this way. It's been a while since we just looked around the whole park. So there's 2 ways in. Actually, there's actually no way in right now that I think about it. But we've got like a little viewing area. I've given them a little inside area just to protect them from the rain and such. Oh, there is a way in. There's a door over there. What am I on about? Shut that. Okay, it's around here. Yes, well done. So there's our Tempo and our Anki again. They do have names. You guys have been leaving name suggestions, so I will get on that. We're waiting until we make the big bucks, but... Pop into our Stego exhibit. Hello. Many pigs from around the world. 2 Stegos. You see, I've made this exhibit quite a lot nicer. We've got the big log in the middle. We've got the river there. It's not my favourite exhibit, but it's not my worst anymore. Are you also out of food? I feel like I've not fed my dinosaurs in ages. I suddenly feel really bad about this. I'll have to do. Oh. Hello. I love it. All the exhibits, they feel just a little bit connected, you know? They all kind of go together. Get out of the way. Right. Okay. No. 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 Bad Stegosaurus. Okay, so that's our Triceratops, our Stegosaurus, and our Anki. Let's head this way back through the lab section where we keep our goat. for milking and such. He does have a home, but we decided to let him wander free a little bit. Over... let's do this top bit first. So by the house, we have ourselves our Therizinosaurus, who had a name. It was Floof, wasn't it? Was it just Floof? I really need to start writing these down. There's Floof and his lovely big... yeah, the Terrorbird exhibit's too small. Every time I look at the other exhibits and I see how big they are, I feel bad for the Terrorbirds. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I haven't fed any of you. I really have not fed any of you. I'm going to give you some potatoes as well. There you go. Floof, enjoy. I'm surprised they aren't all dead by now. I must have been getting that. I do believe the game warns you when they start to starve. If we head down this way... I even forgot about this. Over here on the right, if we follow our little bridge over to this glass walkway, we have our Dilophosaurus exhibit. Is there a way in and out of this one? I have no idea. Yep. I don't think so. I need to put a ladder in here somewhere. There's our Dilos. A couple of females and a couple of males. Because we got a magical one that disappeared into the wall and then was reborn somehow. Okay, you need some food. Everyone needs some food. There you go. I'm going to give you a little bit more than that. And then we need to figure a way out. I think we just do this. There we go. Right, so that's our Dilophosaurus little pit kind of exhibit. Sitting next to that is our Nether portal with its Spinosaurus skeleton atop and pools and rivers of lava. Very nice. Nearby which is the pig pit, which is... oh no, pig pit! Oh, I ruined pig pit. Okay, this has to be... it's now in memoriam of pig pit. Okay, well, we need to redo that. R.I.P. No. Ah! Door! Ah! Things! Be right back. Sorry about that. Right, so R.I.P. the pig pit. 2019. Not even! I'll do for now. This was the pig pit. It used to be filled with pigs and goats, and now it's bare and barren. What we can do, though, is breed loads of pigs and lead them into the pig pit. Although it being in memoriam kind of works as well. Down here... oh, I keep forgetting about these exhibits. I swear, they've got so many dinosaurs that I've just forgotten exist. Is there a way in and out? Oh, we have a ladder. Nice. This is our Ceratosaurus, who... is this as big as they get? I'm kind of surprised by that. They've been here for a while. These should be fully grown by now, I think. Yeah, 31 years old. So, I'm assuming that's fully grown. It's smaller than I expected. Do you need food? You're actually okay, but there you go. Have some pork chops. Right, there's our Ceratosaurus with our JPOG style viewing gallery at the front. Which I was quite proud of. I think that looks really cool. So you can walk up here, walk up right up to the glass and look into the exhibit and see your Ceratosauruses. Over here we have the beach house for beaching and housing and such. There's a bed and very little else. There's a bed and a crafting table. And it overlooks this bit, which is our Mosasaurus paddock with a Jurassic World style feeder hanging above it, shining in the light. Oh, that's beautiful. There should be a pig dangling off there. There used to be a pig dangling off there. I wonder if lead... oh, the lead is still a thing. Okay. So we can hang a new pig. Let's go take a look. Now, if the Mosa has no food, it will try to kill me. So we need to be careful here. Is that lava? That's just weird lighting. Right, it's over there. It's on the feeder. Let's go for it. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, you're fine. You're okay. I gave you a lot of food. Yep, hello. So you can see we've got a glass tunnel in there. You can actually view it, and then it leads right over there into that bit. And the idea is eventually to have a glass tunnel all the way around this area over here. But that is many moons away because it's very hard work and I'm doing it in survival and it's driving me insane. But we're going to make it. Right, not many exhibits left. I say that, there's like 4 exhibits left, but still. Oh, pig pit. I didn't realise till just now that pig pit was going to die. I'm very upset. Over here we actually have 3 different dinosaurs in this exhibit. Although it is getting dark and spooky. In here we have, let's see if we can find them all. They often disappear. We spotted the Brachiosaurus already briefly. Let's get a torch out. Well, there's our Brachiosaurus, looking lovely in the sunset. There's our Parasaurolophus, very cool. And I believe I just saw, yes, there is our Pachycephalosaurus. I believe there's 2 Pachycephalosauruses, if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, buddy. Very cool. And the brackies are the big boys by quite a distance. They're majestic as balls, ladies and gentlemen. Not that, you know, balls are particularly majestic, but still. We're going to knit to bed, and then we have 2 more exhibits to take a look at. It's about time we did a tour, I think, you know? And I apologise this is a bit rushed, messy. It's been one of those days, it really has. Nothing has gone right today. Things have been going really well lately. I felt really good. And then every now and again you just get slammed with one of these days where just... Stop it! Where just everything, just nothing seems to work or go right. But this is fun. In we go. This is our... Zombie! Mini zombie! No, regular zombie. Assist! Assist me! This is our saber-tooth cat exhibit. Do you have any food? Slightly less than you had a second ago, but yes you do. And you can have all that, I don't care. So we have 2 saber-tooths in here. They are full size, apparently. We did used to have a goat in here as well, but the goat has been transferred. They even have a lovely little scratching post. So I figured it's a really nice, natural-looking cave environment. This is potentially my favourite. I mean, look at that. That looks beautiful. All the different textures and colours and the flowers and the little mini tree over there. It really feels like this overgrown cave. I was about to say underground, but it's a cave. For our Smilodons. Can you... One of these did actually escape once, so I'm very wary of that now. Anyways, moving on. There's the barn, of course. We'll have some quaggers in there eventually. Maybe something else. Maybe some quaggers and some horses. There's our pig. Yes. And over here we have the Sarcosuchus exhibit. Now if we hop down into here though, like so, you see we've got this long glass tunnel which lets you really observe the Sarcosuchus. There should be 3 of them. Where the hell's the other one? Oh, it's over there. It's having a little nap. Oh. So there's our Sarcosuchus exhibit. That tunnel leads all the way down there, and at the moment to nowhere else. But the hope is that the tunnel will eventually lead into the museum. It's going to cut off to the side, and I don't know how I'm going to tie those together, but it's an idea. There's a dam, for reasons. I love the dam. I'm going to name it Jean-Claude Van Damme. There we go. And finally, we have the terror birds with their spooky skull lanterns. I really want to get some vines and stuff and put them all over it, and then just make it feel like ancient in a way. I don't know why. We're just going for like the terror birds, right? They should feel terrifying. Unfortunately, these are still too small. It's very difficult to make an exhibit big enough for 4 creatures that need to be separated. I don't think it's too small by too much. I think if I can extend this entire thing by 2 blocks outwards, which sounds in the realms of possibility, I guess, then I think they'll be moderately happy. What do you think, buddy? You gonna be okay with that? Oh no. They look awesome. They've grown up really quickly, like full size and looking beautiful. No, I need to leave. You can't guard the doorway. Get out of the. Stay. Bad terror bird. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't stay mad at you. And our lovely one over here as well. Okay. So, I will prepare more of this exhibit, but we'll do like the in-exhibit stuff next video, and then we'll work on... I don't know, leave me some suggestions down below. What is the next step? That is everything in the park so far. There it is. There's our whole park there. We've also got a little digging area over here on the left, but that's about everything. So, where do we go next? What is the next step? I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Again, apologies, this has been a bit of a mess, but I just want to get a video out without that bloody rumbling. And if it's there now, I may actually kill myself. It may be a thing. We shall see. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.